Function keys on Dell laptop requires Fn+F1-F12, default is Multimedia/OEM key. In most Dell laptop, e.g. Studio 1555, Inspiron 1545, Inspiron 3000, Inspiron N5010 etc., the F1, F12 keys at the top of the keyboard are dual function with Multimedia/OEM keys such as volume and screen brightness etc. The problem is that the Multimedia/OEM keys are the default, and you have to press the Fn key to get the F1, F12 key to work. For example, this means you have to hit Alt plus Fn plus F4 to close a window, instead of the regular Alt plus F4. This is really annoying. Is there a way to reverse the default functions of the F1, F12 keys in Windows? Ideally this is possible without some kind of third-party hotkey manager.
I believe it's Shift plus numlock. My laptop is at home so I can't test it. Per comment, check out this thread. It indicates there is a BIOS setting.
From Whirlpool's Kibi article on the Dell Studio 1555. The media buttons are switched on by default, instead of the F keys, so to perform a task such as closing a window, Alt F4, you are required to press Alt Fn F4. To reverse this function, it is necessary to go into the BIOS.
Just for reference, I have been using a Studio 1555 with Vista 64-bit for the last 6 months. This setting does not appear in the Windows Mobility Center on my system, so I needed to change the setting in BIOS by pressing F2 at boot. No need to press Fn F2, even when the keys behave as media keys in Windows. Occasionally, this setting appears to revert and I need to set the option again in the BIOS. As noted above, perhaps there is some key combination to change the behavior. I cannot explain why the keys reverted back to their media function by default.
Often the ESC key will have a function lock icon which looks like a padlock. Press the Fn select key and ESC and it switches the function keys to behave as function keys.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.